What?
What the
The
heck? What
hex?
the heck?
We're both
Oh,
tired.
what
It's
the
tired
heck?
time. I'm waking
It's
up and
tired
Peter's
time,
falling
yes.
asleep. Nice.
He just woke up tired and now I'm just ready to
I
go
I
sleep
haven't
tired.
had my coffee, or as you say in Slovakia,
Coffee.
cafe.
Kava.
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 Nice.
Like Kafka. Kava.
Kafka.
Kafka. That's
Wasn't he
that's that's
from
more
Kafka was
Czechish.
from Kafka wasn't from Czechoslovakia.
Just check.
He was Austrian, wasn't he?
Avalon, welcome. You're the
Yeah.
first. And here's second place.
Welcome to
Third and Alan. Okay.
welcome to old
Hi
and tired
guys.
Hex. Yes.
I'm tired.
Thank you for your sacrifice, Peter, for the time zone differences. Otherwise, I would have been much more tired than 4 o'clock in the morning.
You know what's fucked up? This is
Yes.
your and Cryptomatic's show, but
Yes.
when Cryptomatic isn't here, I have to set up everything.
And that's why
I
it's
have
fucked
to
up.
do it.
Yes.
I
Yes. The
see.
quality level of the show adjusts to your level. That we appreciate you, because I can't be trusted with keys, this kind of key, and stream
All
keys,
all
because
wrong.
things maybe
That's
implode. Yes,
so wrong.
but it's great to see
So
you.
wrong.
It's great to see everybody showing up. It's incredible that we're pulling it all
Yeah.
together in this not only bear market but bear hour of the day. Yes,
Our.
can't
It's
believe
great to see everyone being in pain
together,
and
share group hug of disenchantment and
and
angst.
wait, how? It's just 87% down. That's nothing. Still
Eighty-seven
has
percent down from when?
from the top,
Up.
and the if we reach the open price on Pulsex, it will be 90% down.
Yes,
So
love it.
95. Oh, that's like okay.
It's time
Still,
for
still way to go.
yeah.
But
How
I have a good.
good
I have
news?
a good message.
Oh please, you're never the protagonist of the story. You're always the antagonist. You're the
Antagonist.
evil
Yes,
evil.
I have a good message to tell everyone
Yes.
that everyone is in red. Everybody's wrecked. Even Godwell with his fucking bonus. He's wrecked as fuck. Nobody is in green numbers.
Well, it's good to know.
Congratulations,
It's good to know
congratulations,
we can suffer
flawless,
together.
flawless operation for.
Oh,
Is this the OKX dump? And now it's just the regular dump. Just
mm,
it's like it has been minus 10% every day for how long? 2 weeks. So yeah,
nice,
it's just the regular minus 10% every day. So
nice.
nothing special.
Which means I have to add 10% more validators every day, but I don't. I just got the hang of validation, and I was so happy. So that's just something to do in the bear market to keep your mind off of everything, because the key in the down market is more, and then later it'll be worth, hopefully, God willing, something.
uh, Maybe one day. One day,
So
everyone is depressed. By the way, like
yeah, it's been opined that we still have 200 days left in this whole bear market. So strap
what?
yourselves in. Yes.
But God fucking damn it, Bitcoin is not in a bear market.
Well, take a look at the
Bitcoin did a
chart.
golden cross on February 20.
And the residual
That
effect is
that's
where?
that's not the bear. That's not the bear market.
February 20 was some time back ago, Peter.
Oh yeah, yes,
You can have
yes.
uptrends and down markets. Everybody knows this. So,
Uptrends in down market. What? No, it's it's time. This like this. This is the time for Bitcoin to be in a bull market. and it started on February 20th, like year before happening. It just everything repeats as it should.
No, 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 no.
Well, you're wrong.
Oh, I'm wrong. I'm wrong all the time. I'll take that. If I'm wrong, I'm loving life. But
How you mean like when crypto coffee or what?
that's nice, nice. Thank you for your support and your sacrifice. Uh,
My PP
I
is
will
in the
start
market.
brewing Kona's special own local brew soon.
Everyone's PP in the bear market.
Yeah,
Even Richard doesn't have the biggest can in the crypto hood
that's
anymore.
right.
He's humble now.
He went to smaller than a half of a mini Red Bull can.
Violence doesn't solve anything, lol. Contrary to the popular opinion, I think it solves a lot of things.
Speaking of Peter, you were a pugilist, a fighter before with your hands. Where is the training in the boxing ring? You look like you're falling out of shape with this strategically black outfit hiding your weakening arms and fattening belly.
I never
Fattening belly.
trained for fights.
You never trained for this down market?
No, I was not prepared.
Mm.
I mean, did you notice that the Pulsechain launch was the worst thing to happen to Hex?
Well, you know what?
Yes, this response is
It
says it all.
had to happen. It had to happen.
Well, maybe.
Could you imagine complications with the SEC and no pulse chain launch?
Ooh, that would be so spicy.
That
So
would-
spicy.
I'm happy it's a thing and it's
That would be
on
yummy.
its own and it's decentralized, and me as a validator are contributing to the decentralization of the network. I think it's awesome.
Decentralization.
Decentralization.
This-
Stop correcting what I'm saying.
Well, I'm too tired to think really. So yeah,
That's
this should be a fun disaster show. So
Oh yeah,
let's make it
We
a
should-
full disaster.
we
Let's
should be able to
let's
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 purge
say-
it. Let's suck out
let's
the poison.
make the-
Yeah.
let's do a ban for the Discord Syndicate channel. Let's ban this channel
Let's
on
get this
YouTube.
banned. Banned
What-
on
what
the
should we-
run.
What can we talk about to ban this channel?
Oh boy.
So the algorithm targets it specifically and right away.
Well, look, when I was in LI, in lawful intercept business, we were looking for there's an algorithm that looks for like 4 or 5 words that combined will instantly make you a person of interest. I think dollar
Dirty
cost
bomb,
dollar
name,
co- yeah, right.
name of the president, right?
Race, location, and I think cameras. Yeah,
Coordinates.
yeah, exactly. It's what we called in open source intelligence to be chatter. You know, when you see those TV dramas where they say, "I'm picking up chatter that there could be a bomb threat at the White House in 20 minutes. Go get them." You know, that's the open source intelligence. That's cell phones being tapped, but not tapped. It's like from the provider, any given location, all of that data can be tapped out and then aggregated
Nice.
instantly. So that's what they call chatter. So yes.
Did you ever notice that the intelligence agencies
are not intelligent?
always have a clue about something happening and never intervene? Never.
Okay.
Never
so-
in history of the world has one single intelligence agency intervened.
Peter, you're not familiar with how many false positives and true positives that they answer to on a daily basis.
Probably a lot.
Yeah, you know, in these
Just
like these
making
James
fun,
Bond
man.
movies where like one guy saves the Earth and it's like always the right time. The imagine like we have need for like 5,000 James Bonds per day. There's like all these things that they have to keep an eye on, and you need uh, artificial intelligence to help to parse it all and decide which are viable threats, plausible threats, and then you have to go after them as best you can with limited resources. So I think that they wear capes, and we just don't give them credit because I've worked with these guys, and they're not like Homeland, the TV show, where Carrie is like going off to the Middle East and like diffusing some bomb that's gonna kill some person that's gonna bring about the end of the world. But they do a decent job, They're human. They still have to eat, sleep, shit, and they do miss things, but security always trails the threats anyway. You can't put out the fire. You can't say, we're secure now, So, yeah, they do stop a lot of shit.
Probably.
Probably no, I don't believe it. For example, space
Probably.
lasers in Lahaina. No, stop this stupidity. It's silly.
You mentioned it. Since you mentioned it on
Shut up.
air.
Everyone knows it was shark lasers. They were on the sharks'
Lasers.
heads. They looked up out of the water and all hell breaks
Uh,
loose. Yeah.
This exact thing was in a comedy. Like what the hell? The Austin
Yes, The
Powers, right?
Simpsons. Yeah, Austin Powers, and also
Uh,
before that it was Simpsons. Right.
yes.
Yeah, it's sharks
I
with
have some
lasers
knowledge.
on them. Yeah.
Shark lasers.
Yep.
This kind of lasers.
Yep. It's a
So
Sharknado, and it flew through, and yeah. Alan Fizame says, "Papa is a Fed. Shut it down." You know,
no. Papa isn't 100% the Fed.
I was a
Obi-Wan
contract.
Kenobi is.
I was but a contractor long ago, and then I got to see all how the sausages get made. Because I was a sausage maker. So now,
What?
yes.
That's like gay, man.
So that one no sausage maker, not sausage puller like you. So anyway, the thing is, that once you get to see the inner sanctum, um, you never look at the first time my worldview completely got warped was when I did a commercial in Tokyo, right? And being on the soundstage for the first time, I'm like, wow, this is supposed to look like an office building. It looks like cardboard cutouts and bullshit. There's no ceiling,
So
floor
it
sucks.
was
Yeah.
it was you who have made the blue lipstick for men.
No, I didn't
No,
make
no.
no.
Oh god
No.
damn it!
Yeah, I'm sorry. But no, that was the first time my worldview was warped. The second time was when I signed like this. It was a contract like this big for my background check, so that I was able to actually know what was going on. Just this is pre Snowden, pulling the pin on the whole idea of aggregating and collecting everybody's data and figuring what's what. And then I found out exactly what they collect. And then I found out that it's me that is selling the service and the system to be able to collect. And it was crazy, man. It was crazy what's going on.
So you tell me you didn't make any money on that?
I fed myself on that. But I was out of a job pretty quick. I only did it for, a couple of years. And then Snowden says, "Hey everybody, there's a conspiracy and it's crazy and I'm going to Hong Kong and then I'm going to go to Russia, the great place that you can definitely trust. Bye." So as soon as that happened, all of the outside the United States contracts were halted and I had to find a different line of business. And then I went to the other side of the table and started dealing with consumer privacy and security. So I told the government no mas, and then I was doing the personal level, stopping all the apps that are leaking your information back into the Big Brother type of potato masher. Yeah.
What you should have done was you should have asked for a raise. Not saying no mas.
Yeah, yeah. Well, no, I was shown the door because I was rest of world, right? I was rest of world guy. I wasn't North America. So it's like, hey, all our contracts in rest of the world, no, we're gonna just stop them, and you go away, and we're gonna go and figure out how we're gonna keep our contracts going. With Obama saying on national TV, "Oh, we're not collecting your data. We're just collecting your data."
Just metadata.
Oh,
It's not
metadata.
real data,
Yeah,
it's-
exactly. And everyone freaked out, right? Because he couldn't get his story straight. He didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. It could have been very easy in just 2 sentences. Everybody chill. We've been doing this since there were switchboards. It's for your own safety. Thank you very much. And just chill the fuck out. Have a doobie on me. That's what he should have fucking said. Instead, he's like all, very carefully mishmashing it around. And then these people went all crazy thinking that what's that tapping on my phone? Is that what he means by wiretap? So,
It's in the name. Wiretap should be tapping.
yeah, okay. So look, he gets out and he makes everybody fucking crazy, right? He should have said, do you like to live in a safe society, free from bombs and gassings and releasing of spores and shit like that? Well, if so, shut the fuck up. It's like, and then all these people turn around and say, I don't want to use additional security things on my phone because I have nothing to hide, and I want to use Candy Crush. That's what they used to say back when Candy Crush was a thing. They would rather do that, or you could go to somebody on the street and 60% of people would give you the password to their email for a Snickers bar. We did that test. It's like, hi, how you doing? What's your name? Oh, great. So we've got these king-size Snicker bars
Social
over here.
security number.
Yeah, right. Well, no, Social Security number got hacked. Everybody's social is already there in the dark web. They're already out there in the breeze. They've been known forever. Anybody that was born prior to like 2006, I think, they're all doxxed. So, yeah, that's all in the breeze.
That sucks.
Well,
So-
it's true. I mean, credit cards too. You can get too many credit cards to use. That's the thing. You're like in a big bait ball of exposed credit card information. The question is, can the attackers go through it? You don't get like one number on the dark web. You get like 10,000 packs of 10,000. So go ahead and spend the rest of your time going through each, seeing which one's reported missing or whatever, and then trying to use them somewhere. You have to go through a whole rigmarole, right?
Probably, yes. Or
That's-
have a good algorithm.
Yeah, well, you can develop that. Because the bad guys, yeah. There's insurance, though, for credit cards. So that's why I tell
Dude,
people, don't use your
Finbear.
ATM card.
Hello. We are
Dude.
tired here.
Welcome to
We're
the Tire
so
Show.
tired. We're so tired. Welcome to the Tire Show, where we unpack tires.
You thought you were going to retire. Instead, you got tired.
Yes. What a turn of events.
Yeah. So what else is going on, Peter? Are you doing validation in Slovakia?
No.
No,
Why?
that's for nerds. Who wants?
That's
who
for
wants?
nerds. That's for someone who wants to have a computer turned on for 24/7, doing the zzz sound all the time in a room.
Mm.
And I'm not up for that. Fuck that, man. No. I am waiting for the single side staking of Pulsex.
What? What? Is
You
that
know,
still gonna-
the thing that was promised.
What? Okay, so what do you think single-sided staking really does?
Nothing.
At the end of the day, why are we squawking about it? You understand that, like, someone has to just put up tokens to be just given away, right?
Yes. Yes.
And
Exactly.
and this helps us how?
You have worthless tokens to dump on some non-existent liquidity, which is
Right.
great idea to like it's man the best idea. But
S-
what I would appreciate is some limit orders.
Yes.
Some fucking limit orders, man.
Yes. Yes,
I
please.
mean, we had them on testnet, right?
When limit orders. But don't we have
When
them
limit
again
orders.
on what platform? There's somebody else that built them. I thought that they released them a few weeks ago. Was there no limit ordering going on?
No,
Power
Bob.
City
Peter's
or
just tired. I'm just tired, man.
we can break early if you want, Peter. We're only a third into the show. You take a
Jesus
nap.
Christ.
Go ahead.
It's just the third.
Speaking of just a
Uh,
third, speaking of just a third, it's opined that we still have 200 days more possibly to weather this bear market. So understand
what
that,
bear market?
what bear market? It's
The
you know it's a bear
Bitcoin
market.
isn't in the bear market. Just look at the fucking chart, man.
Yeah. You know it's a bear market when you go to the bank and you're like 4.5% APY. That CD sounds good.
Tasty.
You're like, that could almost get me bread and water. Let me go for that. That sounds awesome. Oh, lock my funds up for a year. Not have my keys. Fiat in.
Real
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
He was just left the pools.
Nice.
Nice. More incentive token for me. Whee!
Wow. What is
Well,
this?
somebody didn't like the impermanent loss.
What did they do? What did they do? They
Well, somebody just pulled the liquidity.
just in which one? Pulse
V1
V1 Pulse or V1 Pulse X or what? What pair?
combined. Like,
What pair?
can't you read EDAY USDT? So
Oh, I
probably
can't.
the
Oh, EDI. Fuck EDI. Come on. EDI.
it's the real it's the real die. Okay?
The real die.
It's from
Yeah.
not the bullshit.
For God's sakes, Peter, it's got die in its name. You're not going to live if you invest in that turd. There's nothing to
Well,
back it up, as you pointed out in the last
P
show.
die it's pretty fucking bad, but E die, tasty value. And is that? I won't mention it. Yeah. So where's the bottom, man? Where when the dip stops dipping?
Waiting for fat ladies to sing.
Do you think we will reach the opening price of Pulse, like the 4 zeros to A3?
Oh wow!
Somehow
I thought we hit 4 zeros and a 3.8 yesterday, didn't we?
3.8, yes, but this is lower.
What is it right now?
The opening price.
What was the opening price?
It was oh no, it was 4 zeros to 766.
Okay,
The first day of Pulse X, where price of Pulse started.
I think that would be a delicious thing to happen. I have no
Yeah,
problem.
so many people will be crying.
I don't know what you cry about. I would talk.
Well, being wrecked, man, because nobody has money. Nobody has money at this point.
Who wants this money thing you're talking about? We're in it for the tech. We're in it for the memes.
Talk about yourself, okay? I'm not in it for the tech. I never was.
I'm in it.
The tech is just a bonus.
Yeah, I'm in it to do just slightly better than you. That's all I care about, Peter.
Well, I hope you will. I'm rooting for you.
Beep.
What? Who's texting you?
Probably my onboards. Wondering if they can find out where I am at any given moment to hunt me down.
Now we know why Papa B moved.
I had to move from Tokyo. My onboards were coming after me with Pitchforks, yeah.
Katanas and
Katanas, oh yes, the Japanese version.
what do they have like? What kind of weapons? Katanas. What's the iconic weapon for Japan?
What are you talking about? There's so many of them. What about
Right?
the ninjas are throwing
Ninja
shuriken at me.
stars.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
Shuriken.
Yeah.
Yes. But there could be a ninja standing behind you, and you wouldn't know. Even we wouldn't know because of the
They
green
could hide in
screen.
these shadows back here. They could scale the buildings and come and get me. It's quite all right. I think that the ones that don't complain so much and hunker down. Do you remember doing this the last time? No, because we haven't been around for enough time to enjoy just the end of the bear market. We were alive at the very, very end, right? In Hex.
Hex started mid bear market, I think.
Mid bear market. But we're gonna hit 4 year mark in another 6 months, I thought, right? Which is exactly when the bear market ended last cycle.
What? No, what?
When is our 4 year anniversary in Hex?
It's
Is it in November?
December 1st or December 3rd or 1st or something like that.
Okay, so
Start of December.
more or less 200 days, wouldn't you say?
It's August, man.
I want to connect this up logically somehow.
October, November, December, like 4 months and some days.
Okay, well,
That's not 200.
Right.
I'm positive it's not 200.
yes, but as Richard says, that the cycle could be lengthening, you know. So lengthening and girthening.
Girthening. Nah. It's the
You think
same
not?
cycle. It's the same cycle.
Really?
Oh, it's different this time. Everybody says, "Oh, it's different this time."
This time it'll be a quadruple top.
Oh,
and then,
Bitcoin to 100,000 because it's different this time.
That
Okay.
wouldn't be different. That would be the same.
Well, maybe everyone will be surprised if Bitcoin hits 80K and then just dies.
So if it doesn't reach, it has to reach an all-time high of some kind, right?
Well, I'm telling you, 80K.
80K in price.
80K. 80K.
So do you think we're going to see 11K
and
in
80K
price?
and go away.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Do you think we're going to see the 11K in play out?
No, that was never that was never an option.
16, right?
That's too young, okay?
that was awful.
Right?
Yeah.
You're not the only one who can make dirty jokes. Right?
That's filthy.
Right?
That's not dirty. Yeah, that's downright horrible. Anyway,
I am tired as hell, Paul. My voice is tired. That this is how tired Peter sounds. I'm tired.
what time is it for you over there, Peter?
It's like 9:29, but I was awake.
What are you in like third grade? You're like, I
Yes.
didn't have a nap at 9:29 p.m. It's just too much to handle. Oh,
Yes.
please help me. I couldn't get my raisin bread this morning, and now
Well,
I have no energy.
I have a secret to tell you. It's not about how late is it. It's about how
It's about.
soon you you have woken up.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Your work schedule. It's not how tired you are. It's how terrible the market is. I just want to sleep
Well,
through it. Please take me into the cloakroom and let me
Yes.
pull all the jackets on top of myself until it's
I need
over.
my blanket.
Sweet blanket. It's my own cave. People are just buzzing in and giving me all
What
sorts
the
of-
hell?
I don't know what the hell. We're gonna
Can you
mute
just mute
everybody.
it
I'm
and check
muting.
it
I
after
got like
the
8
show?
different things binging and bonging here. Come on. And in Hawaii, let me tell you.
Why?
Let me tell you.
Oh, and is BlackRock buying all the free for free real estate now.
You know what? You know what? There's I talked to somebody. I said, "What the fuck is up with all these like, for sale signs going up like for a day and then coming down since I've been here?" It's like it's really quick. They say as soon as things are listed, the president of what is it? What's that biggest recruiting software house, like service provider for recruiters? Workforce? Workforce, right? It's become a
I don't
huge mastodon of a company. They're overinflated and they're diversifying now into real estate. So the owner and president is scooping up every single family home that he can get on Hawaii and California, just going to absorb it all. And then he's competing with, of course, BlackRock, and he's competing with the rest of the banks. Everyone wants your real estate. Everyone wants. That's why everybody's like, all conspiracy theorists are talking about Lahaina. They're like, that was real estate that would have never, changed hands for generations, and this fire that was concocted has shaken things up, and now
Space
the locals
lasers.
are space lasers, and then the locals are getting these calls in the middle of like they're going through the town, seeing that everything's been flattened, and then they get calls magically saying, "Hey, how you doing? You want $100,000? You can go fuck off to Las Vegas right away. You don't have to worry about anything." And I'm sad if any of them take up those carpet bagging offers. That would be terrible. So stand strong, Lahaina. It'll get better.
Yeah. Oh, I like this comment. The bottom signal argument died after the 10th time. It's funny because it did.
It's awesome. No, what we
Well.
need is the opposite of the Freddy Quotes video, right? We had the top signal, the
You mean like
Furu's eulogy, right? And
you
then
mean like Richard Hart stream?
that would be a bottom signal if he said, "Hi everybody, this is Richard Hart. I'm here to answer all your questions."
Jesus Christ, that would be that it's imaginable.
Yep. Yeah, no, Paul Sachs, outrage
You got
marketing would
marketing.
not work in Lahaina now. That's very poor taste. Poor
Oof.
taste. Yeah,
But this is a poor taste show, so
it is a poor taste show.
let's expand on that.
Yes. Let's delve deep about the suffering of others. Yes.
Yes. And
No
quite a lot
comedy for the
people
suffering
died,
of
God
others.
damn it.
That's the one rule we shouldn't break. That no comedy at the at the expense of the suffering of others. That would make you a security.
Unsecurity.
I'm insecure.
Well, we have unsecurity. Everyone has unsecurity. Everyone is not secure.
Nice. Well,
The whole market is unsecurity.
I found one stable coin amongst all others.
PDI!
No, I'm gonna let you in on a secret I've discovered. It doesn't matter where you are, anywhere in the world. One Costco hot dog and drink is $1.50. Stable
Okay.
fucking coin.
Stable drink.
Stable dog.
This stream is making Joe Biden seem energetic. Yes, as he should. He can sleep all day. I can't. It's not fair.
Sleepy Joe Biden. Yes. Did you guys? There was a Republican primary debate yesterday. Did anybody tune in?
Did Joe Biden really sleep at when he was visiting the Hawaii? Like,
Did he?
Yeah, I saw like some short clip where he was like sitting around.
Well,
Somebody was talking and
well, look. Somebody's talking and addressing him, saying that like, here are the maps and here's what happened, and he's like, oh. Well, look, he's an old dude, right? And he flew.
oh yes, this is what the dude fell asleep as a resident was talking about how he lost family in the
Is
fire.
that true? Is that
Jesus,
true?
probably. Yeah, probably that was probably it.
Wow, that's time. Hey Joe, can I tell you my trick? Maybe you
Cut an eye,
can
Joe.
pop a monster, a 16-ounce monster before you go for a press conference. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
just have some good old
I
cocaine.
can't take the green in my brain. I can't take all the sugar.
I think a monster would kill him.
Red Bull would really give him wings and a harp. Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, and a halo.
Oh, now you're on the list now, Papa B.
Why?
Threatening a president.
I didn't threaten him.
Congratulations.
I offered him a Red Bull. I said, Joe, here you go. Stay awake a little bit.
Well,
No, he should
maybe
have had
Richard
some.
can offer him a Red Bull
Could have
too.
had some. Hey, look, he could have had some Maui coffee's also a big ding thing over there. Could have had some dark roast. Just had a little sip. He kept his eyelids poked open with matchsticks, and done fine. He's an old man, and there you go. I'm surprised that he can take the stress of being the president at all.
Oh,
The
Jesus.
day to day, right?
Oh, I heard this too. He also said he knew how they felt because his garage and his Corvette and car almost burned once while he lived across the best fire department in Delaware.
He said this shit.
Yes, yes, yes. I heard it. Oh yes, that's
Oh
horrible,
no! Look,
man. What a leader! What a leader!
this is a blue state, like traditionally, and it could turn a little purple over this type of thing.
I think it will go full lava red.
Shit. I don't think it will ever be lava red. No.
Well, the conservatives they sound pretty good right now, right?
Well, trust me, you get to Hawaii, the first thing that
Uh,
anybody will ask you is, where do you stand politically? Are you allowed to stay long term?
really?
You can stay over here for a vacation for short term, no problem. But if you're like thinking, hey, this is a fine place to live, you're going to be asked, you know. Yeah.
Can I bring my guns?
Yes, yes, you can. You can bring your guns. It's not a problem.
Well,
We love guns here.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, because we got all these. So check this out. A lot of things have changed since I once lived here. The thing that there's a lot of reverse culture shock I got to get over, and in this segment, I will share with you one interesting thing. Goats. There's so many fucking goats here. The goats have just like overrun the entire place. There's wild goats everywhere. They're running across the street. They're running across the highways all the time. They get into your lawn. They'll eat everything. I don't know why they don't say open goat season. There's a lot of good meat on a goat. Let's eat goat. Come on over and shoot some goat, everybody.
Yeah. Hey, Alan, stop it! Stop it! Ukraine needs that money. We don't want Russians here, okay? Like they have to stop at Ukraine. I'm in full support of U.S. giving few billions to Ukraine. Like okay, I'm fine with that.
Wow, wow, wow.
I'm pretty fucking selfish, right?
Oh, I know why Alan's cracking with the jokes. I know. He's deflecting the fact that he's the guy on the speed dial that's calling all the damn people that got their houses burned saying, hey, want to make a deal for real estate? 100 grand. I'll take your quarter acre right on Main Street. And he's going on the next call. Hello, Mrs. Varez. This is me, Alan Fizame, your friendly neighborhood real estate broker. I can give you 100,000. Hello. And he just keeps going down.
Alan,
Yeah.
I appreciate this.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. You should have come to the show.
Yeah, come on the show and zip it up.
There's 20 more minutes to suffer through.
As he looks up to the countdown. He's like, "Oh my goodness." So what else are we gonna? Because we're gonna suffer. Like I said, this is like 200. I'll bet you, mark my words. 200 days. We're gonna sweat. 200 days.
Sweat.
Yeah. Time to get a go back to your employer as a supplicant and say, I may have made a big rash decision by pooping on your desk and telling you I'm a crypto
No.
gazillionaire. Could I
No.
please have my job? And I'll
Just
take any job you
I would
offer,
I
even the
would just
mailroom.
collect. I would just beg, man.
Just beg,
Just
just
beg on the street.
beg on the street,
Fuck it. Yeah.
like cardboard cutout
Yes. Yes.
sign.
Yeah, of course.
All right, then I'll be there next to you. You know,
No, I would have paid no. It's pure income, no taxes. You know. I
well,
would of course have to fight some bums for the best places in the city, but yeah, I'm prepared for that.
Alan is the one that keeps texting Papa, want to sell now, want to sell now. Torin Inc., very funny stuff. And yes, I do believe it is Alan that's making my phone go crazy while I'm streaming. He's saying, I heard that there was a wildfire on the Big Island as well. Can I make you a quick offer for your house? Oh, it wasn't damaged? Oh, goodbye.
Well, this should be a funny show, right?
We promise no fun.
But
Have no
it's
expectations of the
simple.
comedy level of this show. It's all gloom and doom always.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, Peter, what do you got? What's Europe looking like in all this crazy mess? I mean, weren't we?
You mean the West Europe or the real Europe?
Okay, either one. Give us the comparison because I'd like to get the temperature. All I see is BBC News, and I'm sure it's slanted. I want to know: are you guys
It's
going through any kind of economic pressure during the summer months and the sweltering heat and all these other things that you're suffering from recently?
yeah, it's really hot in Europe, and you know, just the usual stuff. England, I don't know. England turns Muslim. France too. Germany has its problems. Just rapes in Finland, Norway. Just
Nice.
nothing. And you know the migrant crisis. We need some wall, I man. I like the
Why?
Mediterranean Sea.
Mediterranean, yes.
Mediterranean Sea needs some wall, man.
Seawall,
Sea wall.
nice.
Sea wall.
Like Eric
Yeah,
Wall, yeah.
yeah. That kind of wall would be very weak,
Hey, you know what?
very
Okay, so
soy.
all right, so hold on a second. Have you seen Professor Black like do a 180 here with becoming a big hexagon thing? What's up with that?
Is he a big Mexican? Because I watched the
The highest of
the
stakes?
pulse no the interview with the what's his name? What's the our friend of the show? I cannot remember.
We have no friends of the show. They're all enemies.
It's
They're all enemies.
the fake friend, of course.
Which fake friend of the show? Was it on what?
Crypto Heartbeat.
Crypto Heartbeat? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he interviewed him, and well, he seemed like very excited, but I don't know, maybe.
Okay. So in
I
all
guess
of his
he's in just for the engagement.
Well, that's possible, but he spends a lot of time crafting tweets that are evidence that he at least gets the mechanics. And there's a lot of other people that go for engagement that don't even spend the time. So, my hat, if it wasn't glued to my shimmering scalp, is off to him for doing at least the due diligence.
Yeah,
So yeah, I mean, a lot of people
that's
are like, "Oh,
rare.
yeah," but I mean, look, a couple tweaks that hexagons are more than happy to comment on, but nobody's saying go fuck yourself, and he's not saying I've got this and it's a scam. He's like, after a careful close examination, this thing has legs and it's not a Ponzi, it's not a scam,
Yeah,
and I can understand what it is now, but it takes that effort that people don't generally want to put in to kind of understand the mechanics of hex and
and
why
I think it took
pulse.
him a long time to get it.
Well, it did, but how long did it take you, Peter? And you were dedicated like 24/7. It took you like 6 months to understand what T-shares were, right? And why they were
Mhm.
important. Yes?
No, I'm not sure about the 6 months, but long time. Yeah.
Well, okay, then you're definitely above average, and in 3 seconds you knew exactly what a T-share was. It took me months. The game is all about T-shares and accumulation and the length that you retain your T-shares.
Yes.
Mr. Yawn, you don't yawn on the
Yes.
show.
Well, you did. I'm
What?
just
When did
following your
when did I
footsteps.
yawn on the show?
You even drink on the show.
Drink,
Everyone could hear it.
drinking is not yawning.
Drinking. And sip. Yeah, that's so rude.
There's your ASMR.
Please mute
for you.
yourself.
No,
Jesus Christ.
go and mute your whole family.
You're going full semi-chica eating chips on the stream.
Did she ever do that?
Yes.
When was this?
It's, I don't know.
Was it when she was at poolside interviewing Richard?
No, I don't think it was there. Some Friday hangout.
Sami Chica is an OG of OGs, and she can eat chips as much as she wants on stream.
Right, because it's a semi-free country.
Well, she's fought more hours than any of you guys have for Hex and all the haters, and I've seen it firsthand. She's everywhere. She used to be everywhere anyway. She deserves a break. So I'll allow her to eat chips. However,
I deserve a break.
Yeah. I was on a stream where not only the chip itself was crunchy and crackling, but the bag wouldn't stop crinkle crinkle. And I'm like, please unfuck your shit. And the guy's like, what? That's funny. And he kept going. And I'm like, okay, I'm out of here. By the way, everybody, b9.xyz. I'm gonna shill this.
Shill your shit.
I'm gonna shill my shit. It's getting
Shill
better.
your shit.
Getting better every day. Thank you very much to all the practitioners that are actually putting up the good word stuff that will get you unfucked and keep you from getting wrecked. We've got lots of other sources we're aggregating in. By the time you turn before you can say chicken and the egg, you turn around and an improvement has been made on b9.xyz for your benefit. Thank you very much for your support. It seems to be a thing. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but at least we're not repeating ourselves on Telegram anymore, losing our voice, our hair, our life essence. It's actually just populated so you can just click and answer your own questions. As soon as we did that and made it, kind of gave one hoop that you have to jump through to get critical help. Of course, it's the bear market. Nobody's saying, my money's gone, when the money's not worth anything. They're not paying attention. But as soon as we get an uptick, we're going to have people screaming, oh, Papa, I forgot how to get to my wallet. I can't get my keys. Or these weird things that people would waste my time about. Not true hacks and cracks and shellacks, but, just the normal everyday noise. All of that has gone out of my life now. It's wonderful. Now that you can submit on the form, and a practitioner will get in touch with you. But if you want like a one-on-one type of thing, well, just burn our tokens. That's again another use case for having the tokens. You want to waste of time? Go burn the tokens. Show us proof that you've burned 69,000 tokens, which is like nothing nowadays. It's like $20. Burn them. Doesn't go to us. It just gets burned. And then you can have direct interaction with a practitioner to help you and handhold you and work you through whatever basic problem you have for security. But otherwise, we're busy populating for everyone to see, publishing it to the site. Again, check it out, b9.xyz. It's a B, a 9, and a dot, and an XYZ. Thank you.
B9. Like
B9.
Will make no harm.
Will make no harm.
Harmless.
Harmless. We help
like
you to away from harm's way. Yes.
Harmless, like the Pulsechain price.
The Pulsechain price is
harmless.
Dickless. It's yes. It's
limp action.
Limp action. Doesn't want to go in. Just wants to mash
up.
on the surface.
Doesn't want to go up.
No, wants to just
not even sideways.
It's a soft pillow of a coin right now. But hey, you know what? I have all the confidence in the world that Pulsechain is going to rock. Just need to show
One day.
everybody that it's amazing and build on
Yeah.
it. What? When are the big projects going to release on Pulsechain is the question.
What big projects?
Oh, people are building. People are building. There's a big builders chat and everything, and
Yeah.
we're going to see all sorts
One
of
day.
wonderful things.
One day.
Well, I think
One day.
200 days. 200
And
days.
what did you, by the way, what did you think about Richard's cryptic AI bot analyze my tweets?
It's silly.
Tweet.
He's just poking fun. He's
just
poking the
fun.
eye of the bear. He's poking
Don't
right
you think
in the
that
nose.
he wants to communicate but cannot?
Of course.
He's finding a workaround.
Of course. Of course.
That's really silly, goddammit. And how long do you think this will go on?
200 days. Well, with that in that case, 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's even
This
worse.
will be known as the Great Silencing, and it'll be one of our
But
eras.
how long did it take for the CMC stuff to go away that Johnny Chaos started?
CNC? What are you talking about?
CMC, CoinMarketCap, when they sued them.
Oh, that.
Because
it was
that
just,
was
but it was killed
that-
early. It was killed early, and it took about a year and a half, I think.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, that was killed early. It was supposed to be I imagine it would be at least 2 years.
Because nobody could reach the the CoinMarketCap someone.
And the judge said this
So
is not a
so
valid argument.
do you think Richard will be silent for 1.5 years or 2 years before this shit gets dropped?
I think that the SEC has no reason to accelerate the process,
Of course.
and I think this is my own personal opinion, but the last time Richard simply settled for convenience sake, he got painted with the accusation that he was a scammer anyway, right?
Of course.
So why would he spend good money to just not get the vindication that it would provide? There are, look, don't get me wrong.
It's the accusation that makes the...
but no. I think there are ways to capitalize positively on every aspect of this entire complaint. I really think that this tort is going to, it played right, it's just a win-win-win for Richard. There's no way that it turns into something terrible because we know what's behind the curtain. That's why I'm confident. However, there are ways that it could hurt us, potentially.
But
And that is,
if this shit goes on for 2 years, like
we miss a
we
bull market.
will miss
Yeah,
the bull market.
That's right. And I think that's something that Richard
Great.
is.
Yay!
Well, no, Peter. That's something that, as a founder, Richard would be cognizant of and weighing very carefully. Is my own, weathering the next decade being labeled a scammer because I settled with the SEC, and people don't pay attention to the no contest, no harm, no foul portion that Richard would, of course, negotiate with the SEC before paying. I'm going to pay you this money. I'm going to pay you this extorted value. And in exchange, I want some kind of form that says, Dear Richard, you're not a scammer. But people are not going to pay attention to that part. They're going to be paying attention to just the fact that he settled. And they're going to say, yeah, he spent all that money and he admitted guilt. The answer is there's no admission of guilt if there's a settling of this whole thing in dollar terms. There's a levying of a
but
fine.
People don't get that part.
People won't get it. So the question that Richard must have is, why would I want to spend it then if I'm still going to get shit? He wants to see it through to be completely vindicated. Does that cost us our bull run? Richard would probably say, my ego, my community's bull run would feed my ego later. This whole thing would get it out of my face early. I think that he would go for the settling under certain terms. Only then, if it seemed like it posed a threat to our bull run. That's my own personal opinion. Because if it is 2 years, at a minimum, by the way, it could go 4 years. With all these extensions and shit, because the SEC can keep extending for no reason other than the fact that we have to prepare. And the judge will always say, okay, right? We'll set another court date at this, and we'll just push it along. I'm used to this by now because it's a SEC case, and SEC cases are sticky, right? I drew this one, and as long as it's sticky, I'd like to keep doing my job doing other cases that are easy to blow out of the park, and then, wait for the SEC thing to kind of resolve itself with an aha moment that the media will latch onto, because no one will report onto it for years. People will forget that it's even a thing, right? And then one day it'll be like Richard Hart settles, like just before the bull run. As soon as Bitcoin goes up like, 25% in a day, he'll be like, I'd like to settle, please. But he's not going to settle without that, no harm, no foul, writ that he can publish to everyone saying, I settled with the SEC, and God damn it, this is it. But I think if he does that, we're still going to see years of Tone Vays saying, "Ow, he gave the money back. Congratulations."
Even if there is a lawsuit and Richard wins, it's still the trauma is still there.
No, I don't think so. I think it's David and Goliath story will take over. No one will point the finger and say, yeah, well, the SEC just didn't uncover the right stuff. No, it's all on paper, all there. It's all in court. And the judge said, knock, knock, knock the gavel. Case dismissed. This is bullshit. You wasted my time. That's what we're after. And if we get that, you're thinking that we still have an uphill battle to climb? Sure we do. But it's a lot easier because all the naysayers that said, yeah, SEC is right to finally find a scam, and then they can't, and then they were hunting up they're barking up the wrong tree, so to speak. And then those assholes will die away because that's on the evidence of their stupidity is documented well by the or well documented by the Hexagon community.
But do you know what could be nice? There is one person that could make all the speculation go away with one tweet.
What?
Like, it would be nice if we stop talking in what Richard's thinking, what we think he's thinking, what we think he will do. Well, he should say. Right?
No, he shouldn't, because most likely he's following the advice of his counsel that says, shut the fuck up for a while. Now that you've been indicted, right? It's now that you've been sued, right? I don't know if it's not a criminal tort. It's you've been sued in a court. Now it's time to not communicate on this subject anymore. You can communicate on world stuff, geopolitics.
Really? You mean like one tweet?
Medicine.
One tweet,
No.
like the SEC stuff is being taken care of.
No.
That would be illegal. You mean?
It would play into the idea that he is a mastermind, yes. And he's addressing his community, and he's giving you an expectation.
Christ.
Yeah.
Yes.
So please respect the silence and fill that void, fill that chasm with your own positivity.
Tiredness, yes.
Your own tiredness, while you can in the next months of the bull, so to speak, coming, right? Just band together, guys. Don't go anywhere, and we won't go anywhere because we're all staked out. So we're gonna be here having a good time throughout the entire bear market, and God willing, into the bull. So
next 12 years. Can we end this?
We're done. Goodbye, everybody. It was wonderful.
I'm done,
talking
man.
to you. Yeah.
I'm tired.
I'm sleeping too. Good night, everybody.
Nice week.
Play us
See you
out,
next week.
Peter. Get us out of here.
I
Aloha,
have to
everyone.
find the outro, man. I'm so tired.
I have to turn on the computer and find the outro.
Yes.
B9.xyz. Check it out.
Yes.
B9.xyz. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Outro.